Hello everyone, it's your favorite Senso Jedi Lisa here, and in this video we're going to talk about block keys. Now, once you've logged into your portal, and you'll go ahead and we will address block keys in just a moment, but this is one of those tools that really could be great set up as a policy, something that you want to continuously block this setting that you've set for your block keys continuously for a set of devices. So if you have your groups filtered here and you're wanting to set this as a policy, you would want to select your group of devices, and then in your policy area, when you add your policy, we'll add this one as block keys. And the policy item here, when you add your new policy item, you'll see block keys. And then you can go ahead and the steps that we're about to go over as far as setting up the action to block keys on the keyboard, that would go ahead and run anytime that a user or a device in that group would try to use those keys that would be blocked. Now, if you are not using this outside in a policy, then you can go ahead and just choose a individual set of devices by clicking the checkbox here, or multiple devices, again checking multiple checkbox, or in this example I'm just going to click on a singular device, and it's only going to make the change on this one device. Whenever you're working in tabbed view, if you run any tools across and you are just working in this tab view, it will only make changes on this one device. So for disabling keys, we all know that we have kiddos that figure out, different key combinations to get into areas of the device they don't need to be in, or they find out how to turn the monitor upside down, and it's very funny. A whole lab, people come in and all of a sudden all the screens, everything on the screen is upside down. So we want to prevent that key combination. So here you will choose either from the common shortcuts, and by common I kind of think there's just a little bit of everything in there. You'll be able to pick any of those key shortcuts or those key commands to block, or you can show the keyboard here and you can choose the key command directly from this virtual keyboard. Now for this example, I'm going to choose the L-Win. So on the device, if I go over here and I take control of this device and click L-Win, you'll see it's going to open up that Windows menu. I want to prevent that. So I can either click on Win, right there, L-Win. I can come over here to where it says Common Shortcuts, and I can find L-Win from the Common Shortcuts, or I can even just type it in myself. So when you go ahead and choose either one, or you can add multiples of this, so maybe there are multiple key combinations you want to block, you can add multiple. For this one, I want to go ahead and do the L-Win, and like I said, you can either enter it from the keyboard itself or just type it in. So now I'm going to go back to the device, and I'm going to click L-Win. Nothing happens. I promise you, I'm on my keyboard. I'm L-Win. Nothing's happening on there. It's not opening up. So let's say we want to release this. Now if you had a policy and you want to leave the policy in place, what you can do is you can delete it, and where it says enable all keys, you can override the policy. Or if you're just running this individually on just a select few of the devices, you could just enable all keys. And now when I go back to that device and click L-Win, it's going to go ahead and open up the ability to use that keyboard combination for your users. All right, and that's how you use block keys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.